Hello guys, Belle here. Going to talk about the Arcane Mage and your artifact weapon. It's a nice time to be arcane because the artifact weapon is beautiful, literally. Alunith, which is the two-handed staff. I can't really complain about it, to be honest, because it says mage, especially arcane. So a couple things that I want to talk about before we get into the talents and the appearances of your artifact weapon. There will be no weapon drops in Legion. So this is the weapon you're going to be using for PvE and PvP. So you're definitely going to want to get used to it because this is what you're looking at. So the power is going to grow with you. You're going to be able to increase its item level. You're going to be able to unlock all these traits, these ranks. It goes up to 34 for the total ranks that you can purchase. Each rank you purchase gives you 0.75% stamina increase, which 34 traits stack up really quickly. So as you progress, you're definitely not going to be looking for things to do in Legion because just your weapon alone is going to give you a lot to work towards with the rank unlocking and acquiring your artifact power, as well as these relics here. So these relics, which you have Arcane and Frost for the Arcane Mage, you're going to be able to socket the relics that you get in your progression through Legion. That'll increase your item level and it'll unlock ranks here. So definitely something that you're going to need to utilize. It's also important to note that all of these talents here, or these traits, these are passive only. There's only one on use, and that's the Mark of Alunith. It's a 1.86 second cast, has about a minute cooldown, so you can easily put it into a macro rotation. Creates a rune around the target, inflicting 132k arcane damage over 6 seconds, and then detonating for arcane damage equal to 15% of your maximum mana. That's definitely nothing to sneeze at, so you're going to want to put that as part of your rotation. That does a lot of damage, and it's going to be pretty useful in PvE and PvP. And you just drop that down here on your bar, add it to your macro, do your thing, do what you got to do, kill and pew pew all the things. So let's step right on into your talents and see what we're working with. You have the Might of the Guardians. This goes up to rank 1, increases arcane damage dealt by 5%. You have Arcane Purification. This goes up to rank 3. Increases damage dealt by Arcane Explosion by 10%. You have Agewin's Fury. This goes up to rank 3. Increases damage dealt by Arcane Missiles by 6%. Touch of the Magi. This goes up to rank 1. Arcane Blasts have a 7% chance to apply Touch of the Magi, accumulating 12% of the damage you deal to the target for 6 seconds. It does explode for the amount of the arcane damage to the target and will hit all nearby enemies. Everywhere at once, this goes up to rank 3, increases the window to activate displacement by 3 seconds, and reduces the cooldown of displacement by 6 seconds. You've got Torrential Barrage. See, I know how to read, guys. This does go up to rank 3, increases damage dealt by Arcane Barrage by 10%. You have Agewin's Wrath. This goes up to rank 3, increases critical strike chance by 3%. You also have Ethereal Sensitivity. This goes up to rank 3. Spells have a 3% increased chance to activate arcane missiles. You have Rule of Threes, goes up to rank 1. You have a 33.3% chance to fire 3 additional Arcane Mages. Boy, that was a Arcane Missiles. That was a huge mouthful, guys. These mage videos, a lot of complicated words. Maybe I'm just tired. Mana Shield. This goes up to rank 3. Increases damage absorbed by your Ice Barrier by 100%. Agewin's Imperative goes up to rank 3. Increases the duration of arcane power by 6%. Blasting Rod. This also goes up to rank 3. Increasing blasting dealt by Arcane Blast by 6%. Then for your interior ones here, guys, you have your Slow Down. This goes up to rank 1. Slow applies to all enemies within 5 yards of your target. That's quite nice. Agewin's Ascendance. This goes up to rank 1. When Evocation completes, it explodes for arcane damage equal to 12% of the mana that it restored. And then you have the Crackling Energy. Rank 1. Increases the radius of arcane explosion by 4 yards. So a lot of these are really, really nice as far as abilities go. So definitely appreciating the different traits that they do give you guys here. Even though I don't really do mage, I think it's nice some of the stuff that they have here, and I don't really have to be an Arcane Mage to know that it matters. So let's see what we've got here. So for the appearances, I'm going to go through these. Now keep in mind that one of your goals here is going to be to focus on unlocking these if you want some customization. Which, at the end of the day, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, and you'll just decide which way you want to go when it comes to that. So here's going to be your different color options for the first set here. Now, for the Guardian Spire, you'll see this completely changes the look of your weapon. It's actually pretty legit, not going to lie. I do like it. For the Magna Unleashed, I'm digging the lightning. I guess it's arcane energy, technically. Then you have the green. All that good stuff. Then you have Age Winds Fall. This is going to be your PvP. It's nice that they give us different options as PvPers. I don't really know how I feel about the pink, but I mean, I'm sure somebody likes it. I'm sure there's a Mog out there that will match it. The green's quite nice. The blue's nice. And of course, as always, the purple. So you do get different options. The Age Winds Fall, of course, is my favorite because it's the PvP version, meaning you have to prestige and unlock some certain things in PvP. But those are going to be your looks of your weapon. So one size definitely does not fit all here. So that's going to be pretty much it for your Arcane artifact weapon here. If you're new to PWNCAST, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any videos, news, and updates regarding Legion and World of Warcraft in general. Also, if you're already here, you might as well hit that, hit the like button, hit the little thumbs up, let me know I'm doing a good job. Feel free, as always, to comment on the video and tell me what you think of this artifact weapon. And if there's something special in Legion you would like me to record and upload to the channel, just feel free to comment and let me know, and I will get it taken care of. I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.